Contact front.
Bro, why am I lagging?
Front. Contact front.
Initiating system downloaded.
Hey, YouTube, what is going on? Hope you're doing great. This is the guy Bernard Rand, aka Chief Charmer. We are back with another YouTube video. Really appreciate you being here. Really appreciate all the love and support over here on the YouTube channel as well as over on Twitch. We just reached 700 followers over on the Twitch channel. We also reached our goal for the Glitch Energy giveaway. So big shouts to everybody who's been supporting the channel, supporting the stream over there as well. So we got a different kind of video for you today. I'm actually going to walk through some Warzone gameplay. It's a Warzone Duo that was playing along with a friend, Pretty Girl Swag. I'll leave her link below. She streams over on Twitch as well, so I'll leave her link below, but definitely drop a follow on her channel, show her some love and support. So before we get into it, please leave a like, subscribe, smack that notification bell. You know how we do, and I would greatly appreciate it. So we're getting into this gameplay. We're playing some Warzone Duos with Pretty Girl Swag, and the reason I want to like kind of talk through this video, for one, is because it's the first time that I've ever done like a talk through, you know, with Warzone or any other gameplay. It's because of like play style. Okay. So leave it in the comments below. What's your play style? Are you one that likes to, you know, you like to push? You like to go for kills? You like to go for the win? Do you like to camp? You know, whatever your play style is, let me know in the comments below. I got one down over here. So basically our strategy was to drop at neighborhood. Somewhere in the circle. Somewhere where it seemed to be, you know, appeared to be safe, not a hot drop. So some people like to go to hot drops like Superstore or storage or sometimes TV. So sometimes neighborhood right here can be, you know, fairly hot, but I don't see them. The game plan was to drop here in neighborhood and go for scavies and pick up scavengers and, you know, collect money, get loot, and land somewhere close to where the scavengers and also a buy close by so that we could, you know, buy a loadout. So I had a little gunfight right there. I ran into someone. I saw them jumping out of that yellow house. I downed them, and then I didn't know where their teammate was, so I just backed up and I waited for a reinforcement to come because I didn't have any plates. So the safest thing for me was to just wait for Pretty to get there because I didn't want to go push and go for the, you know, finish the kill. Especially since I didn't have plates. I don't know where that person went. And mess around and, you know, run into a rat sitting in the corner. I didn't want that. Yeah. All right, so when we dropped in, I dropped in on the scavvy in neighborhood, and I think she pushed over to the big blue building. The UAV, unless you want to just save it up and try to get the loadout.
I'll really get a loadout first.
So yeah, I hit a couple of boxes and looted up some, and then ran into that one person and got the knock, but they took off. Their teammate came and picked them up, and we just never ran into them again. So, all right, so the scavenger is finished. So we're gonna get a loadout and get a UAV, see who's close by, see if there's anyone near us. There's like fire station, stadium, and TV station. So they took off. All right, so everywhere on the map where I can see someone kind of close by, where teams may be close by, I mark those locations there are 2 locations that I tried to mark. One with my original blue marker, and then you know, you only get 1 personal marker. Wherever there's another team, if there's more than one, then you try to ping something like a car or a buy station really close to where that other team is. That way you can try to keep track of more than one team, that is. So we had one team over at fire station. Coming to the buy station? No, they drove by. They kept going. The other team was over at TV. So keep it pushing. Push towards Big Blue. Loot up some more. See what else we can find. Heard someone throw the gas canister for a loadout over by TV. So definitely that same team that we saw over there. There they are. They're getting their loadout. So yep. We're pushing over to the big apartment building. And we're going to go all the way up to the top and try to establish some high ground and see what we can spot. All right. Dropping in. Somebody just got back from the gulag. So they are dropping in. All right.
You've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Also, we had a friendly loadout drop. If you notice, the position of that loadout drop is over by a TV. So most likely. Our box and the box for the team over at TV station, those 2 boxes are most likely together. All right, so unfortunately, the one that dropped in, we lost them. They dropped down, got on the other side of the bank. Coming towards us. All right, I just said the team over at TV, they're going to be rotating towards us. Like that.
Box here. Those. To buy another loadout, or you want to go get the free one?
Yeah, we can buy another one. I'll go ahead and grab a UAV. Oh, that team from over at TV, they may rotate this way, maybe not. Oh, snap! Yep, they're here. I got a selfie. All right, he's on the buy station. So right there, I was not being smart. I was thinking it, and I was, you know, speaking it, and I really wasn't thinking about what I was saying. I didn't act on what I was saying.
You're up, someone. Let's sort this out.
I got him.
No way. So I lose my gulag, unfortunately, because I ran into the fire from the Molotov. All right, good stuff. Pretty girl, she kills the team that killed me, and she's buying me back. So good thing that worked out. But yeah, I was just saying that the team was going to be probably rotating from TV, but did you throw that loadout? Okay, I see. I wasn't looking for the team. I should have been looking for them to rotate and not just acknowledging the fact that they would be rotating. All right, so my guns were still there. So, because I had already gotten, you know, my loadout, which I was using the FAR and the AUG. Spawned over there in the neighborhood. Purdy had just bought a loadout, so now I just hit this loadout and go ahead and grab my Ghost. So in my Ghost class, I think this particular Ghost class, I was running Cold-Blooded, Ghost, ATV, and Tune-Up. So for me, Tune-Up is clutch. I know some people, like if you're running some ammo, if you're playing solos, on that 3rd slot, you can use Battle Harden. And I think that helps with like stuns and nades. But Tune Up, if you're playing, you know, in squads, if you're playing on a team and you're using Tune Up, that it definitely helps because it takes, it reduces your, it reduces the time that it takes for you to be revived, if I'm not mistaken, by 25%, which can really be clutch. All right, good stuff.
What other ammo do you need? Just AR?
Yeah, just AR. I got a FAR and an AUG. All right, so notice I was still kind of sitting there, just kind of scoping out the area. Pretty push. She was about 60 meters away from me. Yep, the hills.
Somebody just jumped off the stadium. No, not that vehicle.
All right, so we got one team up the hill that I'm shooting at. All right, they're getting away. Purdy shooting at them as well. I think the person that she called out from stadium might have been the one that knocked her. Oh, there's one close. Got him down. I had a selfie. Top stadium. All right, so the reason why I didn't go ahead and thirst that person because I was looking to see if they had a teammate. So the only thing you have to be careful with that is they could have a self-revive. They could have a selfie and no teammate, or they could have a self-revive and a teammate. So,
Enemy UAV overhead.
all right. Mark the target. All right, so she already said one person jumped off the. Did they just jump off stadium? The stadium.
He's over here.
Okay. About a minute ago. So that must have been a teammate.
Enemy soldier
Target right here. I don't know how you knew I was there though.
Your teammate was sent to the gulag. They'll fight for a chance to redeploy. Enemy UAV overhead.
I thought for sure that was going to be a kill right there. Okay, so that's another team. That's a different person up on the roof of that building. All right, so Purdy has the gulag. No, come on, man. And I just really felt like I was going to be surrounded, so I looked to see if there was a vehicle. That ATV was there. I was like, let me just get out of here. If you look and see how much money I have, if I have to get to a buy station and buy her back, then I can do that. The last thing that I need to do is sit there in that situation between two teams, end up getting myself killed and lose that money, you know, to be able to buy her back just in case. You know, all right, so basically my thought here was not to just sit in a spot and camp, but to wait for her to get out of that gulag. I just pushed till I got in the circle. And somehow I got an assist elimination right there. I don't know how that happened. There's people up here.
Movement.
What on you?
At the bunker.
Disregard that.
Oh, okay. Is there any guns in that building you're in?
No, it's been hit already.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Killed that guy back here, right?
No,
Mark
I
the
didn't.
target.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so once again, the reason why I got out of that spot
between two teams
over by the stadium is because I was between two teams, and there was one person up on the roof of that building that killed the person that killed Purdy. So I did not have the high ground. So the best thing for me to have done was just get out of there, especially seeing how I had enough money to be able to buy her back. All right, so we push over to the houses so that she can find some guns. We know that there's one team up the hill, possibly two. They just bought somebody back.
Up there.
Enemy soldier incoming.
All right, one's on top of the bunker.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
All right, the one dropping in is going towards the yellow house. Okay, they're probably inside the bunker. All right, so I knew Purdy was still trying to loot up, so I knew it would have been a bad decision on my part if I would have started shooting. And it would have gave up our position just in case if she wasn't ready for a gunfight. I got Daddy right here if you want it.
Field upgrade here.
So I know some people would have went ahead and pushed that and they probably would have died. Because usually when people are up there on those bunkers,
Enemy marked.
they sit in their camp.
I'm hit.
I downed one. All right, so I didn't push it.
Gas moving in.
I stayed put. I waited till they spotted me. Now that could have been a bad thing because if they were sniping, they probably could have killed me right there. If they did, Purdy would have been. She was right there, so she could res me. So, but I got some good shots on them. The AUG is nasty right now, by the way. Also, it wouldn't be smart for us to push that bunker because of where the circle is. We have the better position on the circle. Yes, they have the high ground, but we have the better position in the circle. I figured where they were going to come down, they would probably push to the right. To their right, that is. All right, one jumped off. I downed one. They're gonna be right over here.
Movement.
Got him.
Daddy.
Okay, so you would have told me that right there. When it comes to play styles, me and Purdy, we haven't played that many times. We may have played maybe 10 games,
Yeah, if I knew you were
maybe
gonna
about
push, I would've.
15. So like I was saying, I told her where they were going to be coming from. I knew that I had just downed one over on that side in front of the yellow house. I knew they were going to be pushing that way.
There's only one.
Here.
So I was telling her that if I knew that she was going to be pushing that way,
Enemy team is tracking your position.
I would have told her, I was just wait. Don't use that daddy. I knew they were going to be coming through there. It was a nice little choke
I
point.
guess we need to get like back there.
Loadout drop inbound.
Unfortunately, also for me, if you look at my gas mask down there at the bottom, it only has 2 bars because I just picked up the wrong gas mask. I swapped gas masks and wasn't even thinking about it. All right, so we've got the good side of the circle.
Enemy UAV overhead.
We're feeling pretty good about our position. We're rotating closer up to the circle, but moving, over to the right.
All right, I don't see anything from the right side where we came from. Oh, my bad.
And I did not mean to do that.
Didn't mean to do that.
Wow.
Gas is closing in.
I'm gonna hit the box. I don't think I have ghosts anymore.
And I did have ghosts.
Everyone in the safe zone.
Riding over here to the left. Oh, you want to go into lumber or?
Not really.
Yep, I did not want to go into lumber because a lot of people camp in lumber. All right, so Purdy got engaged into a gunfight.
You would not die.
Maybe not a gunfight, but she was trying to take somebody
Trying to
down.
watch back behind
I didn't know
us
who
and
she
stuff,
was
so
looking at, so I didn't
Make sure we don't get pushed from
Dude
this
won't
hill.
die. I can't see him in the bushes.
want to engage that same person just in case, because Someone needed to watch our back.
Nice.
Somebody else sniping.
Nice. So one rode up in the car. She got the kill. Good stuff.
Running up the hill over there.
Mark the target.
Oh, behind
Nice.
us.
Got gas inbound. Safe zone
Yeah, I got that
relocated.
one at the tree right there. I got him.
Movement.
I need to grab their plates. I'm going in the gas.
Okay. Dude, grab that plate, bro.
I was gonna try to grab that armor box, but I spammed square to pick up the plates and try to get that box, but I didn't want to stay in the gas because I think the box was just sitting really close to something, and it wasn't letting me pick it up, and that's why I didn't get that box.
Let's head for the safe zone.
Might be somebody coming up on us.
The enemy lost track of you. You're safe.
All right, at this point, I might have been moving around a little bit too much, but I was trying to be on a swivel.
Did you kill them?
Shot at. No, they're being shot at by somebody else.
One right here.
Enemy marked.
Don't fuck me.
Less than 5 targets remain. Let's get it done.
Unfortunately, my gas mask got glitched right here. It broke. And I wasn't in the gas anymore.
Crack.
Behind us. Or right on us.
That person got absolutely
Closing in. Relocating the safe.
crabbed upon.
Hiding in the bush.
I don't know.
God.
I don't think that's the one that I was shooting at.
Armor box. No.
All right, so that was
No,
someone
they're still up on the
totally
hill. My
different.
orange mark. Well, your orange mark. They're still up there. And they gotta come down.
I think that person that I just killed, they were rotating in, and they just ran right up on us.
Jumped off. Jumped off.
They shot pretty, knocked her, and I think they ran out of ammo. I think that's how I won that gunfight. But I did not miss a shot, actually. So
I'm gonna watch this one down here that
Let's head
jumped.
to the safe
shouts to
zone.
me.
Across this right side.
All right, this person's ghosting.
I'm looking down to see if they pushed down that ridge and got down in the street.
Oh snap! You're on the hill, up the hill.
And lo and behold, time I turn around, I get hit with an AUG.
I'm safe.
All right, so Purdy gets the kill.
All right, it's 2v1.
You're good.
Come on. Revive. They gotta come this way.
Yep.
All right, she picks me up.
All right, I'm just gonna run around.
Oh, right in front. Right here.
Let's go.
Good stuff, and that's it. We get a W.
Let's go.
So my whole point was to just sit there and just kind of run around,
We got.
because I knew it was a 2v1.
That's crazy.
I figured if I could just run around and kind of be bait,
Distract them, and they shot at you anyway.
you know, be a distraction, then they probably would have shot at me. They would have seen me trying to play it up. Somehow, I guess they didn't see me, but they saw Purdy and they went to kill her. And I finally figured out
We got us another.
if you're going through the plate animation,
Like, share,
I hit L1 to stop the animation. I used to have the hardest time trying to stop the plating animation. So I pressed L1, stop plating. I had my AUG in hand and got the kill. So I have not gotten a duo win in a long time, but we finally got another one. So that is it. So folks, let me know your playing style. If you play with someone that, you know, sits in camps, if you play with someone that likes to push a lot and you don't push, you know, let me know what your play style is. What do you like to do? Where do you like to go? What's your favorite drop? So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave a like, subscribe to the channel, smack that notification bell. I greatly appreciate that. And we're gonna see you in the next one. All right, later.